Hello to everyone on the playback. How is everybody doing? Halloweekend weekend 4.
I know, crazy.
How is it so far into October? I'm not okay with that at all. It's my favorite time of year, and it's just like I want to savor it forever, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Lexi and Katrina are here. Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
I told them I've been teaching since 10, so whenever I teach that long, I lose like ability to speak even more than normal. So
Do you
'Cause you're
talk
just
in accents to
talking.
them?
what? You guys talked,
Yeah.
and that's Felix sneezing. So he may sneeze a ton tonight. I feel so bad for him. I think what I'm gonna do during the first sprint is vacuum his rug to maybe get some of his hair because he's shedding like crazy too, which can't be helping. Did you say, am I going to do accents?
No, I asked if you do accents with your students.
Could you imagine? No.
Well, like not on purpose, but I didn't know if it just like came out sometimes. And they're like, what? Or,
No, that did make me just think of something really embarrassing that I need to tell you guys later.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I just pictured you saying like violin or something. Like I don't know.
Time for the violin class.
Violin class.
Like pantaloons.
Oh gosh.
I think I scared one of my students. Not like actually scared them, but they were like, what is she doing? Like I don't even remember what I was doing, but I was doing something where I was like, do, like, who knows what I was doing. But I think they were like, what is this fucking bitch doing? Like they were confused. And I was like, I'm so sorry. I'm just that one teacher, you know? I was like, I'm so sorry for
You should be an art teacher. Like
I feel like I should. I feel like
they're like really like scattered a little bit and whimsical and stuff.
I've done
Not that you're scattered or anything, but like music
I
teachers are like seem to be more strict.
orchestra teachers?
Mm-hmm.
Depends. I had my orchestra teacher actually did an April Fool's Day prank where he smashed a violin and broke a bow over his knee. So that wasn't a serious orchestra teacher. But yeah, I think it just depends. Today I definitely backed into a stand and it fell and it crashed on the ground really loudly and I was like, "Oh, it's great." Love that for me. It was like really loud too, and it hit my bookshelf, and I was actually really worried. I was like, did it hurt my bookshelf? It didn't.
Good.
But it probably scared the poor child. So
Nah, that's not the important part.
it's not. I was like, my book's first. Also, another thing, sorry everyone, I'm not reading the comments yet. I will, I promise. But I looked over on my bookshelf and realized that if you just look to the side, it just says teen killers. And I was like, great, wonderful first impression to make on all these parents who come in my house.
Yeah.
Look to the side, it says teen killers. Yeah. Hi, Sherry. I'm almost 50 pages into Vampires of El Norte, and I'm bored. I just don't think I'm in the mood for this one. I'm scared. I'm probably going to try it and DNF it.
Did you like the Hacienda?
No.
Sadly,
I just thought it was like too slow in historical feeling. So, and I heard that this one has like a romance in it. So, did you read it?
I did. I read both of them. I think I like Vampires of El Norte a little bit more. But I feel like they're a certain type of horror. They're like that historical, like cozy, almost amakatsu, like really atmospheric and like gothic vibes in Vampires of El Norte. So I was just kind of like in it for that. I was like, oh, just give me the vibes of it. I don't necessarily really care. But I thought the vampire stuff was done pretty uniquely in it. Towards the end and stuff, I was like, okay. So
yeah, maybe
it didn't blow me away or anything. I wasn't like terrified or really into the romance, but just as something to listen to, like, yeah, it was like, this is nice.
Yeah, I'll try it. Also, Winston's being adorable.
I know.
What are you all reading today, by the way?
I'm reading silver nitrate. And I need to finish editing a video, and also I'm going to cut my hair.
How short?
I don't know what I'm doing. Well, okay, so I'm going to try something, like try to do layers, but I'm going to do it longer and then make the shortest layer, like at shortest, the length that I'm going to cut it if I like just cut it off. But whenever I cut my hair, I cut it to here.
Yeah,
So
I was going to say, I was like,
I have this much to work
is it
with.
scary to cut your own hair?
No, I've been doing it for like 5 years now.
Dang. See, my hair's too like fine to do that.
Yeah, mine's like in between. I definitely don't have fine hair. It's not fine hair. It's not super thick, but like it's also wavy, so it's more like forgiving. I don't have like super straight thin hair. I feel like that and like extremely curly hair would be most difficult to cut.
I have exactly the kind of hair you don't want to cut yourself.
Yeah.
Where it's like you can see every scissor mark. Yeah.
Just cut into it. I was telling Lexi, you just cut into after. I just sent you that video that I go by for layers too. Yeah, I've cut my own hair for like 6 or 7 years too. But if you do mess up, it's like I have thick hair and it's usually pretty long still, so I just put it up for like a week or two, and then
I love that.
It's like works out, and I'm not looking at it all the time.
Yeah. I wish I could do that, but I don't trust myself. I don't know. Hi, Sherry. Hi, Andy. And hi, all. Oh, yeah. What are you reading, everyone?
This is silver nitrate, but it's the Evernight edition.
Oh,
it's so cool.
Yeah. There's like a book within it, and that's what this is. It's like the title or like the cover for the book within it, and then the dust jacket is silver nitrate.
Oh, I want it so bad. Have you read any of it yet?
Yeah, I'm like 60% in.
Do you like it?
I do, but it is definitely just a lot of like kind of information. Like it's like film stuff.
Okay, because I loved Mexican Gothic, but is it way different? Like vibe-wise?
Vibes, yeah. It's hard because I read that so long ago.
I feel like there's similarities to Mexican Gothic.
Yeah.
In it, especially with certain stuff that is spoilers, but I would say Monstra. Is it Monstra and Naomi from Mexican Gothic? I think they're really fun characters. I think.
Yeah.
And it's interesting too because I think Silver Nitrate is the 80s, late 80s, early 90s.
Yeah.
In Mexico, and it's like a whole like vintage thing going on, and like her talking about sound mixing and stuff is really interesting and cool, and like editing stuff. I was like, oh, I like that.
I'm really into that stuff as well, like more than I thought it was going to be.
I really want to try to read it for sure. I want that copy you have. It's so pretty.
Yeah, I have the Evernight subscription.
Yeah, it's gorgeous.
I know. I don't love the dust jacket though.
Oh.
Is it the silver one?
Yeah.
Yeah, I like
fine, but I kind of like the red more.
Me too.
There was like no change other than it being silver.
Bummer.
Yeah.
What are you reading, Katrina?
I finished Edenville today, and I haven't started anything else. I might start The Thicket by Noelle Ely for our host favorite trope, Halloween for Kelsey, because I think that one takes place on Halloween, and I have it on KU. But we just watched The Last Voyage of the Demeter, and I did some diamond painting, and yeah, it was
good.
Yeah, it was like okay. I was like not like blown away. I feel like that movie, the trailer gave away everything. That's why I didn't see it in theater. I was, because you don't see Dracula until like halfway through the movie, and in the trailer you see him like automatically. I was like, what the heck?
That's literally my pet peeve, when trailers show you everything.
And it's not like I went out of my way to watch it. It was like a Hulu commercial. I was like, are you kidding me? I just watched the whole movie.
Overly marketed movies, like horror movies, they just show too much.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah.
I try to avoid them, but I'm like, how can I avoid it if I like live in this world? Like, I can't.
Yeah, when I go see a movie too, there was one trailer, I forget which one, but I was like this, like towards the half of it, because I was like, I don't even, like, it's giving away the whole thing.
Yeah, I hate that. Also, I hope you like Clown in a Cornfield. I love that one. It's very good. Still working on The Burning Girls, 35% in. Hi, Dawn. I have about 70 pages left of Strange Sally Diamond. That will make Lexi very happy. And I'm not sure what I'm reading. I have a bunch of library books, physical and on Libby, to get to. Oh my gosh, that just reminded me. My library has Alice in Borderland.
Yes.
So I put them all on hold, and I got a text saying I'm pretty sure, I mean, it said like a hold is available, and I'm pretty sure it's Alice in Borderland, like volume 1, because there was nobody waiting for it.
Yes, I'm so excited for you to read it.
I'm sure I'm going to like it. I mean, doesn't it give off like Squid Game vibes too?
Yeah, I think it's better.
Yay. It's exciting. Hey, how are you? Hello. Sounds familiar, Dawn. Hope you're loving Sally. Probably in my top 5 of the year. I have to try it then this year. I've been hearing about it everywhere. Hello. Whoa. What did I just say? Reading Stay With Me, hopefully finished tonight. No, you must spill live to all of us. I cannot say this thing. It's like actually so embarrassing. I can't. It would make me like, no. I wish I could say it, but I really can't.
No.
Everybody's gonna imagine like the worst thing possible they can think of. What do you like when I say that? What do you imagine? Like me saying like the most embarrassing thing possible? Like, what is your
like milk coming out of your nose when you laugh?
No, that didn't happen.
That I assume you like pooped your pants or something.
No, that didn't happen either. Okay. So
Which I'm kind of sad we didn't talk about more. So no, just kidding.
The pooping pants.
Yeah, I almost commented on when Kaylee last night said her thing, and I was like, I wanted to be like, just talk about poop. And then I was like, Kelsey's gonna be like, what?
Reading The Exorcist tonight, but I'm having a hard time getting into it. Bummer.
Yo, I'm wearing Pazuzu.
Is that actually the name of it?
Well, yeah. Pazuzu?
I literally don't know anything about The Exorcist. I'm not going to lie. I know that's shocking, but because it's a classic, but I've never seen it.
Yeah, same, but no one's surprised by that.
You're surprised that I haven't
No,
seen
I haven't I haven't seen it either, but nobody's surprised by me.
People are shocked by me. They're like, what's wrong with you? I'm like, sorry.
Well, you watch stuff.
I honestly probably wouldn't have never seen it if it wasn't on cable. Like they played it on TNT and stuff. So I watched like the director's cut, but it was still edited for TV. Because my mom like would never let me rent it. I would like try to rent it all the time, and she'd be like, "No, that's like the one movie." Like I could watch Hellraiser all day, but like The Exorcist, no, not watch.
Yeah, I need to see it. I don't know why I'm not the most motivated to see it. I don't know. I think it's because vomiting grosses me out, and there is a lot of vomiting. So
there is, but it's not like. I think it's like only one part.
Okay.
And you just have to think like they used split pea soup.
True.
In it. So.
Hi, started Rosemary's Baby on a whim, hoping to finish tonight. I do need to read that one. I'm Culting of the Lambing.
Nice.
What? What's that?
Clearly making a cult of lambs.
Yeah. It's like an adorable little video game.
Oh, I was like, what is this? But need to continue with Found. I'm 50% in. Ooh, is that the horror anthology Found? I might power through. Worst case scenario, it'll give me something to listen to while I clean the library tomorrow. Nice. Hello, Roxy. I'm about 100 pages into The Night Eaters. I'm reading The Silent Patient starting from 11%. Nice. I hope you like it. Hello, finishing Alice in Borderland Volume 7 and moving on to Empty Smiles.
Are you liking it?
I don't know. I keep joining these sprints at all. It's like 1 to 2 a.m. and I'm doing cleaning. You are always cleaning.
I know.
Why do I leave all my cleaning to 2 a.m. anyway? Cleaning sprints for me. This is like me whenever I clean. I'm like, why am I cleaning? It's far too late. I need to read that one, Lexi, so I hope you like it. Sav knows I cut my own bangs and not always so good. It's how me and Sav first became friends, with me randomly messaging her about my bangs.
Aw, that's cute.
Roxy's like, this is what my bangs look like. I cut them too short.
I wish I could have bangs, but I have like a calic, so they just end up like separated or like sticking up.
Yeah. Mine, I have a love-hate relationship with my bangs because I really like them a certain length and then they'll like grow out. But like I said, I have really fine hair. So if I cut them myself, I'm nervous. But yeah.
I'm so tempted to like cut my hair short and have bangs.
You should get a bowl cut.
Why would you say that?
Hey, they're back. They're back.
Bowl cuts?
I'm just kidding.
I don't know if bowl cuts were ever in. Actually, no, they kind of were.
I totally had a bowl cut.
You know who has a bowl cut?
Who?
The author of Echo and
Really?
Hex. Yeah,
Wait,
Thomas
Hallevoet.
Yeah, he has a bowl cut.
That's a Dutch thing, I guess.
Let me look.
Well, I don't like it.
Oh God. Sorry, does that mean?
I literally just called him out for having a bowl
I
cut.
know, but I pick it up. I go, oh God. Yeah. Or you could get a mullet.
I mean, that's better than a bowl cut.
It is. Actually, didn't Miley Cyrus have like a kind of cool looking mullet, in my opinion?
Yeah, that kind of style is really popular.
Yeah.
Okay, let me show you the kind of bangs that if I'm too scared. I'm not gonna do bangs, but let me show you.
I'm ready.
I gotta find a video. I mean a picture. I don't.
A video.
No, I meant a picture.
I saw a TikTok of a girl that did her hair like from the 80s, like how they would do it in the 80s styling.
Mhm.
And it was so much stuff. It was like mousse, gel, blow dry, curling, and it was like you have to do it upside down, and it was like so big.
It's so silly how much they did.
And Aquanet, lots of Aquanet, which is like banned now because it was so bad. Like
Everybody had a perm.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I kind of like how I think what was her Billie Eilish had a kind of bangs.
Oh, kind of like a shag cut almost. Is that what you call it?
Yeah.
I like it. I think it looks good. You could dye your roots green like her.
No.
No.
That's Eli Roth.
Just saw a trailer for Thanksgiving, a horror movie with Patrick Dempsey as detective trying to catch Guy Fawkes looking pilgrim. I haven't really seen an Eli Roth movie. I don't think.
It's like that's like a slasher. I saw that trailer too.
Does it look good?
It showed the whole thing, so I guess.
I hate that.
They like put somebody in an oven, and I was like, okay, like a turkey, like, but it's a person.
Yeah, I think that looks really cute. I love it.
That is cute.
But like, I don't know.
My hair wouldn't do that. I would have to like highly style my hair.
Mine possibly could if I just like put a little bit of something in it, but I don't know for sure. And I don't think I'm brave enough to risk it. Also, I don't know if I mean like I don't know. I don't think I could pull that off anyway.
It's so hard to know if you can pull off bangs until you literally do it.
Yeah.
I was scared. I was like, I could look wild and then it'll take so long to grow this out. But I did it. Actually, have I shown you guys the picture of me as a child?
I don't know.
With the same hair I have now. This is me.
Aww,
It's
that's so
curled.
cute.
My bangs are curled, but my random violin teacher. Oh, wrong side. But yeah, I feel like I've reverted to my child self.
Yeah, Cass, I don't want to put any effort into bangs, so I won't do it. But if I did, that's like it would be that style. I wouldn't do like the kind of bangs that like Sav and like Aaron and stuff have.
Yeah. Hi. Gonna finish reading. There's no way I died first tonight. It's all right.
Yeah.
I'm waiting for my Libby hold. We're gonna have the live next Wednesday. I just have to make my graphic because I literally just finished teaching. But I'm excited for it. But I'm sorry, it's just all right.
Yeah, the ending of that gets messy.
Mm.
That's all I'll say.
I don't know why every time I hear Pazuzu, I think of Panini. And then I'm like, what?
It's fun to say Pazuzu.
Is it like the demon or something?
Yeah, it's like in the Bible or something.
Pazuzu?
But I think he's actually good or something in the Bible. I don't know.
Confusing. Did you see the new one?
Yes. I liked the first half. And the second half I didn't really like. I think the first half was really good and solid. And then the other half, it just falls apart.
That's exactly what I think Spooky Astronaut said. It was either her or Sarah.
Yeah. I mean, the first half is really like more like a thriller, I feel like, too. And then, yeah, after that, like the whole exorcism is like boring. Like, what?
Interesting. I saw The Exorcist for the first time this year and didn't like it. Hey, still working on Blanky, only because I haven't been able to read. I need to read Clown Hunt, or do y'all have another extreme horror rec for new to reading horror? New to reading extreme horror or reading horror in general? Because I feel like, I don't know, it might be hard to go from reading no horror and then jumping right into extreme horror.
Or, like, could that be your first extreme horror book? Is that what's going on?
Yeah, let us know in the
comments. I would start with maybe like a David Sodergren more than Sonnet, maybe.
Yeah, the Clown Hunt has some really disgusting stuff in it.
Yeah, I kind of like DNF'd it after the first chapter when peeing happened. I'm just not like peeing in I can't say that on my channel.
It gets so much worse, too. I
was like, that's just gross. For me personally, I don't really like horror that's just gross. Like, I want something more than just me feeling like nauseous, personally. But I know some people love it. Some people are like, I want to gag. And I'm like, okay, but not for me. Bowl cut Lexi.
I have never had a bowl cut. So I don't need to start that now.
Yeah. It's going to be me against the world at the live show.
I still give it 4 stars because I liked all of the references and stuff in it. But
I'm really glad you liked it, Cass. I just really hope that I like it too. Even if I don't, it'll still be fun. This side feels nice. Yeah, I'm glad you're liking it. Not a bowl cut. The next thing y'all will tell Lexi to do is find a man with a mustache, and we all know how she feels about mustaches. I forgot about that conversation.
There's been so many conversations about me hating mustaches.
Yeah. I also want to cut off all my hair. I feel the urge like once a year and never do it. Yeah.
Oh,
I
I
always
get
tell
my
myself
hair a lot.
I'm going to be Samara from The Ring like every year for Halloween, and that's why I have to keep my hair long. So like,
You
and
should.
I haven't done it.
Yeah, that's the only reason. Just I love that.
Yeah, that's my only reason.
Life is short. Do the bowl cut. Oh God. I pretty much have had bangs since my hair was long enough to have bangs. Hello, a curtain bang. Yeah, curtain bangs. I went to my hairdresser and she's like, everybody has a curtain bang right now. I was like, damn, you're right.
I think it's because like a more layered hairstyle is, I almost said in season. I mean, maybe,
Mhm.
is like really popular right now. So it like just like works with that.
Mhm. Yeah. When is your live, Katrina? I need to know how long I have left to read the things.
I need to get with Christine. It honestly probably won't be until November, like beginning of November. I was thinking like November 4th, I think it's a Saturday. To get it because I haven't read it either. So
That's the day of your Halloween hangover.
oh yeah. Well, I can do it at night. We can do it at night or the 5th. I have to look at my schedule. They just sent out my work schedule tonight. And I didn't even realize they sent it out. My coworker texted me and was like, "Oh snap, you're at this place or something." And I was like, "Great." So I didn't even know the schedule came out, but I have to look at it. But yeah, I could do it like that night, probably on the 4th, because I know I took off that day. So
I like how Lexi like knows all our schedules better than
yeah,
me.
she knows where I'll be.
I'm possibly going to come for that. That's why I know.
Oh, okay. I was like, damn, you really know all our schedules. I mean, you do have a very good memory, so.
Yeah, I remember stuff like that, and then I lose my phone all the time and can't find it.
Different
How
part of the
annoying.
brain.
I lost my headphone case today, and I'm sad because I saw it and found it.
I don't know where either pair of my Bluetooth earbuds are.
That's so sad.
No idea. I have my over-ear ones, which I prefer anyway, because I have an earring in this ear, so it makes it difficult. But
Yeah. Reading Archer's Voice, page 120, e-reading, maybe not 74% in, and listening to The Perfect Wife. The new exercise. Oh my God.
are you okay?
No. Well, also, isn't that spelled wrong?
Yes, but
I should be able to just speak. But anytime there's a tiny typo too, I'm like, what? Sorry, it was a letdown. So preachy and not even in a religious way, in a hang in there, all you need is people way. Weird. 2 of the books are on the same app. Nice. I've always read horror, but that would be my first extreme horror book. I watch just about any horror movie, no real triggers. The Clown Hunt. You guys feel like that's a good one?
I feel like Gone to See the Riverman is a pretty decent first one.
Yeah, that's a good one. Also with extreme horrors, they have triggers at the front.
But if this person doesn't have triggers, I mean, you might as well just jump right in.
I feel like for me, I don't specifically need like triggers for things, but like I don't enjoy everything. So I like the list at the front, even if it's not because like I can't read it. It's just like I don't want to.
Or like, I feel like Laws of the Skies, that book is kind of on the extreme side or like really disturbing side. I think that would be like a good place to start.
I have that saved on my script.
I just bought it.
Yeah, it's really messed up too.
I'm excited. I feel like that's more my kind of messed up, if that makes sense.
Yeah, it's like Lord of the Flies. Yeah.
Like little children killing each other, right?
Yeah.
I love how I'm just like, that's my kind of messed up.
But like if you do the audio too, it's like this really proper gentleman narrator just describing like these horrific things.
I love it. Also, sorry, I realize we've been talking 30 minutes.
The first one is always you just talk longer in the first
I
one.
know, I'm like, I'm sorry,
Yeah.
I know. We'll start reading soon. There was one scene in The Clown Hunt that I couldn't take, but the rest of it I liked. Okay. Was it like a different trigger?
I know exactly what she's talking about. It's just like terrible. Like
Mm.
terrible. I can tell you what it is if you're like, because you did
Yeah,
it.
you should text me because I'm probably not going to read it. And even if I do, it doesn't matter if it's
Yeah.
spoiler. I'm still trying to find a horror book that actually freaks me out. Yeah, that
Mhm.
can be hard in book form for me to actually be scared. I think honestly, Pen Pal was probably one of the scariest books I've read because it feels very realistic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I really liked Leslie Odom Jr., but I felt like the actual script was so bad. One particular character's actions made zero sense to me. I was irritated by it. The vibe of this book is really good, but I have so many questions. Objectively, 100% not the best, but I just had so much fun. See, I'm like that too. Like, if I have fun with a book, it doesn't have to make like too much sense. So, I cut my hair way too short in college and I'm still traumatized. I'm too scared. Um, let's see. Yes, Lexi Moore, that I haven't read a ton of extremes, so I'm not really sure what I don't like yet.
Yeah, I think Gone to See the Riverman is a good one because it has like psychological stuff, like that
Mhm.
side of it, and also some like gross stuff. Um, and it's like the whole thing is not too
Mhm.
extreme. So it just has like some different things in it. Um, but even no, that's not really, never mind, ignore me.
I really loved Gone to See the Riverman. I also in the miso soup is kind of borderline extreme horror. Like I think it is extreme horror, but there's only one real scene that's very intense. But
Mhm.
like the whole thing, you're just so on edge. Like you're sitting there and you're just like, "Ugh, something's gonna happen." And then when it happens, it's really impactful.
Yeah. That I read that for New Year's because it's like a New Year's Eve
Yeah,
book.
way to
Uh,
ruin the new year.
yeah, and I was kind of bored through it, but yeah, there is like extreme stuff in that. But it just felt more literary to
Mm.
me. The ending too is like so nihilistic, which I
The
love. But I was
ending?
like,
Oh my god. Yeah, I agree. I was kind of bored during it. However, I do think it was really well done. Like I was
have you read Audition?
No, I shouldn't I?
Um, I read that in August, and it was pretty good. There
Is it
is
better?
AC in it though. Um, I don't know because the acting's so good in that movie.
Mm.
It's like tough, but the same stuff pretty much does happen, except you get more. It's just the guy's point of view, and he's like totally convinced he's like in love. Like,
Oh
yeah,
my
which is kind of funny.
god. Yeah. Knowing what happens, I know a little bit of a spoiler in it, which is funny that he thinks he's in love.
Mhm.
I think I've recommended The Laws of the Skies to so many people. Just joining. Hello. Just woke up from a nap. I'll start Night of the Living Queers. Fun. Horror books. I like more paranormal type horrors with the ghost. Yeah. Which one is better, Stolen Tongues or Gone to See the Riverman? Gone to See the Riverman. Stolen Tongues actually really did freak me out, but mostly because it has to do with sleep scariness. And I'm someone who has sleptwalked in my life, and that freaks me out. So, but Stolen Tongues is not extreme horror, whereas Gone to See the Riverman is. So, hello. Oh, look, a wild Carly. Was eating Chipotle and watching Scream Queens, but I have arrived. The Scream Queens, the reality TV show. That one.
She's talking about the Emma Roberts show.
Oh, I've seen that one too. I don't know why I thought of the reality TV show one immediately. Have you all seen that?
No, is it like Fear Factor?
It's basically all these people competing for a role in Saw. So it's
Oh,
like early 2000s people trying to like get cast in a horror movie. I highly recommend it. It's very entertaining. Hello. I feel like it's on a free, I think it may be on Tubi, honestly. I
Is
think
it from the early 2000s?
yeah, like one of the
Oh.
people in Saw got the role because of winning the show. There's
I
like
have to send you guys a TikTok I sent Alex earlier. It's Saw related.
I love Saw.
And it's like the hug cat that I've been talking about all day.
That's okay that you're not a horror fan. Of course, your mind went straight to Saw because I love it. Hi. All right, let's start the first sprint. Happy reading or whatever you guys are doing. Goodbye.
Right.
Hello. Welcome back, everybody. How was the sprint? What did you guys do? I vacuumed Felix's rug, and then I did some dishes finally, and I made some emergency. So that's what this pink drink is. It's not that exciting. And I watched a little YouTube.
Sorry, there's an echo. Did some editing and I cut my hair partially.
Ooh, are you going to reveal it?
I mean,
oh, it's cute. I guess
it's hard to see with the lighting and the color of my shirt. I am gonna get a shower in the next sprint because like when my hair is longer versus shorter, it like does different things. So I paused. I'm gonna get a shower and then dry it, and I will. Sorry, I'm distracted by something. I'll see what I'm doing next, but I have like a little bit of layers in it, but like I didn't do too much.
I like it.
Thanks.
Yeah, your hair almost
looks good
in this lighting.
Yeah, it's really hard to see. And I mean, I even like put the light on because it was so dark earlier, but I mean, you can see it whenever I put it directly on me.
Yeah, it looks cute. I like it.
It looks good. Did that video help?
I didn't watch it.
Yeah, she's like, oh, it's really easy to cut your hair. I'm just gonna do 50 things. Like,
yeah. I just cut like how I normally do. Like I just put it into 4 sections and then line them up and then cut that. And then I did that thing where you like put it all at the very top in a ponytail and just cut it for like a little bit of layers. So like the top layer is here and then it's the bottom. So it's only like this much.
If you go, the main thing in that video is like your front hairs. If you go use that as kind of like a gauge to go and you do the rest of your hairs like that, it's going to be a different length because your hair sits different on your head like than it does like in the front. Like it's just automatically going to be layered that way.
Yeah.
Dang. What do you do, Katrina?
I watched an episode of the new Goosebumps, or I'm almost done with one of that. The episodes are really long. They're like 40 minutes.
Is it on Netflix?
It's on Disney.
I don't have
and it has Justin Long in it.
Oh my god.
Yes. And he's hilarious in it. But I'm at the Slappy episode, so.
Nice.
It's good.
I don't know what it is about me right now, but I feel like every single book I'm trying to read, I'm just like not enjoying it. So I don't know if it's like a me problem or if it's like the books I'm choosing. So
what book are you reading?
Good Girls Lie. What is it called? I don't even know what it's called.
I told you that one was mostly boring.
Yeah, Good Girls Lie. I think I'm gonna DNF it. I got to 40% and I'm still bored. So I feel like if I'm at 40%, like I should just stop. So I was reading that, and then I feel so bad saying the one that I'm gonna say hasn't grabbed my attention. I'm kind of scared to say what it is.
Scared of who?
I don't know. I just don't want to offend anybody. From Below. I feel like it's a favorite Darcy Coates, and I don't know. It's just like I'm not that interested right now in it. I'm not very far, but
I'm so offended.
Yeah, why do you think people
I just feel like Darcy Coates, people who love Darcy Coates, like stan her very hard. So
yeah, for ourselves, not for
yeah, you've liked other Darcy Coates.
I mean, I've only read, I read The Haunting of Ashburn House, and I thought it was okay, but I loved Gallows Hill.
Yeah,
so.
That's the one I knew you liked.
Yeah, so.
You should try The Carrow Haunt.
I should?
Yeah. Gallows Hill is my favorite, and Carrow Haunt is my second favorite.
Okay. I really want to read Alice in Borderland, but I don't have it with me, and I feel like when I'm in this mood, I need manga. But I don't have any manga on me. So it's kind of like.
Speaking of that, I read Sochi this week by Junji Ito. It was so good. I was like laughing so hard. I made Alex like read it too. And Alex was like, so she's just an asshole. But I liked it. Like, it's so great. So if you can get that one too, I think you'd really like it.
Okay, I'll look and see if it's at my library because they have a lot of Junji Ito actually, which is nice. I usually have to order it in to the library that's closest to me, but they have it in the system. Me and my husband are working our way through the Saw movies right now. Love that. Switching. I was so excited when I saw that coming. I was like, yes, work your way. I know Monica is watching them too. Switching to an e-thriller, Taken Girls by Carolyn Arnold. Watching back the beginning, and I think Lexi does need to go for a bowl cut. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
No.
Done with, maybe not. Defeat My Third Boss. Whew, nice. Hello, Vanessa. The prologue alone raised goosebumps. I'm afraid to venture further. Oh my gosh. Had to do a bunch of cleaning and editing, and now I am ready to listen to more of Salem's Lot and work on my diamond painting. That sounds nice. About 25% into Vampires of El Norte. Anyone watching the how do you say this?
Poughkeepsie.
Poughkeepsie tapes. I am not.
Is it new? Because I've seen the old one, I guess, if they remade it. It was okay. I think I like VHS better.
I do not go live on TikTok.
No,
I don't even really post there.
I don't even really look at TikTok, to be honest.
I only look at TikTok for
those
a cat.
I know, I have to look at the TikTok you say.
Huh? That's me. I told Lexi all week. That has been me. And today.
Gotcha. Chapter 6 of My Roommate is a Vampire. Nice. Made it to part 2 of Rosemary's Baby. It gives me the same uncomfortable feelings as the movie. That's good, I think. I read 3 chapters in House of Sky and Breath, 230 pages into it, of about 800 pages. Whew, that is too long for me.
Oh my gosh.
30 pages. Lexi has such pretty hair. Yes, you do.
Thank you.
Finished The Night Eaters. It was a gory good time. Watched some YouTube. I cut my own hair, and I part my hair just how you described in 4 parts.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to make it like all one length.
Mm-hmm. I didn't read. I did some coloring and watched Supernatural. Nice. I just got home from drinking beers, trying to decide whether to start my book or watch a horror movie. That's a hard decision.
I'm drinking a beer as well.
Is it a Poe? Does that say Poe?
Yes. It's from the Poe Museum.
Nice.
You gotta rock a Poe koozie when you can.
Obviously.
I'm just thinking of like the Poe Society, like getting angry about like Poe decorations.
Oh my gosh, that's hilarious.
It is the funniest thing to me. From Below is a very slow burn, but I know a lot of people don't love it. Yeah, it is very slow so far. Don't like From Below, I'm unsubscribing. Yeah, everyone's like, 8% into The Commandant's Daughter. I cleaned my bathroom. Now I'm cross-stitching. Nice.
Love cross-stitching. I wish I did it more.
I saw cross-stitching materials, and I was like, that's cute. I won't do it, but it's cute.
Start out very small. I started like super, super tiny when I got into it.
Yeah,
I haven't done it.
Yeah, I got some really cute crafts from Michael's when they were having their sale. They're probably still having it for all the Halloween stuff being like 50% off. And I could do some of that, but I am too tired to craft tonight. Only read about 4%, got distracted by baseball. Blah, 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 from Mickey. I love that.
Hi, Mickey. I love you.
Found out the other day that a friend of mine never stopped sending me TikToks, but I haven't had the app for 2 years.
Oh my gosh.
I didn't get it.
That would be horrible if like I did that to somebody. Like I really, because I send TikToks so randomly. Sometimes my sister sends me a lot of TikToks.
That would be horrible.
Really? Yay! Yes, the Poe Museum in Richmond.
Nice. If I'd cut my hair, I'd probably look like Angelica's Barbie from Rugrats. Cross stitching is really slow, so if you try it out, definitely start small. I'm doing a Halloween pumpkin pattern. Yeah, I mean, it looks really good. I just don't think I can.
I have a PSA.
Mm-hmm.
Michael's is currently 40% off regular priced items, like so whatever you get, and they have their Christmas diamond paintings out if you want to get a head start on having up Christmas ones. I found these yesterday. And
I knew you were going to say diamond painting.
But like, I'm going to get this. Let me turn my brightness down.
Is it the puppy one?
No. There's a snow globe one.
Oh, that's cool.
Ooh, that one is cool.
I like that one. And then I like this one. They're like the same colors, but it's
Ooh,
just like
I like that one.
And then there's like a little Santa Claus and his reindeer.
A Santa Claus.
Yeah.
I like the snow globe one a little bit more.
Yeah, I like the snow globe one, and there are other ones, but they're $9. And hang on, let me turn my camera off real quick. They're gigantic. Cassidy, I knew you were
They're
gonna
really big.
Let me turn my brightness down is literally your brand.
But anyway, they're this big. So like $9 for
like 100 hours of diamond painting. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I went because I wanted to try a really small diamond painting and I found like the regular ones and they had their Christmas ones up and that was a couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
And I'm like, can we get this away, please? No, thank you.
Yeah, I don't want to be moving on, but with that, they take like a full month to do.
Yeah.
So if you want it up for Christmas season, now is the time to start working on it.
Yeah. What do you do with your diamond paintings when you're done?
I have only finished 2. One's hanging up, one I will hang up. I'm gonna do one and give it to Kaylee.
When you did your diamond painting, when did you start your first one? Was it when I originally visited you? Because I kind of remember you working.
No, I got my first one from Twisted Retreat, and I didn't get that until June.
You were doing some kind of craft that was not diamond painting. What was it then?
Maybe crocheting.
I feel like you were like doing something on, like it looked diamond painting-y. It was like a similar vibe.
I don't think I've done anything like that.
Because
I don't do cross stitch or anything like that.
Dang.
I just found mine under my bed. Like 2 I finished.
So you just toss them under your bed?
I have one hanging up and yeah, my other ones are under my bed. I just found them. Because I put them under your bed. You can put them under your bed to like flatten them out more or something is what I think I heard when I first started. And I was pulling out decorations today because I'm still decorating for Halloween. It's really bad. So I was like finishing up that and then I see it just hanging in my bed frame like a skull thing. I was like, what is that? And I was like, oh, it's my diamond painting.
I love that.
Yeah, I'm gonna like do ones that I can make other people hang up. Like my nephew's playroom is ocean themed, so I'm gonna do an ocean themed.
Oh, that's cute. I also just thought of something that's been making me sad. Book-wise. I really want to read so many books that are like only available to read physically.
Yeah, that is sad.
Oh, I have one of those on my TBR for Halloweekend and I'm terrified.
I know, like I really want to read Tastes Like Candy. There's no audiobook that I can find for that one.
That's a very quick read though, at least.
Do you ever do text to speech or have your Alexa read it?
I mean, I could. If I get it on Kindle, then I could.
That's what I do sometimes with ebooks. I'll do especially if I'm like
Mhm.
doing something really fast and I don't want to stop reading,
Mhm.
I'll just do text to speech or have my Alexa read it.
The only thing is, like, when I've done that, it's semi-glitchy sometimes, which really bothers me. Well, it just gets on my nerves because sometimes it's off. So, but I feel like Alexa, it's listening, reads it pretty
Oh,
well when I've done that.
Yeah, they've updated the like technology for
It's
that a
talking
lot.
to me.
So
Sorry.
I feel like it sounds more like a voice now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, did you hear it? Talk to me.
I heard that it was talking. I couldn't
It's
really.
British.
Of course it is.
Mm-hmm. So is my
oh, I should change I've never changed my voice on mine. I should totally do that. I have to take a picture of Beans. He's
Actually, just kidding. My Siri, it was British, of course, but then I changed it to something else that sounded more like a person narrating a book. So now when I'm driving and people are with me, they're like, "What is that voice?" Like it sounds really weird reading out like directions.
Hmm.
Yay, congratulations. I hope you enjoyed it at least. Are you going to share your rating?
Beans is on his back right now on my bed, and he's just like this. Like,
Sorry, I kind of forgot that like we can do sprints.
oh, I was gonna head out.
Okay. Well, that's perfect
I'm
timing.
old.
You're not old.
Good night.
Good
I'll
night.
see you tomorrow. Bye. Cheers.
Yeah.
Yeah, before we start the sprint real quick, because I feel like now is the time people might start jumping out. We do have an event tomorrow. It is at 8 p.m. Eastern on Kaylee's channel, and in the Discord, there's like a supply list for drinks and a snack that you can make with us, or you can like make your own themed thing or whatever. But that's tomorrow. And then also starting at 9 a.m., Monica has sprints for a couple hours.
That is
Eastern.
so early.
I mean, you also would sleep till like 3 in the afternoon frequently. So
I know, but 9 a.m. is so early. I'm impressed. Just know that I'm proud of you, Monica.
yeah, so yeah, that's tomorrow. And then I have sprints on Sunday, and then Katrina has more sprints. So lots of things happening this weekend.
Yes, exciting things. I still got to get the ingredients.
Yeah, I need to do that. Order my stuff for pickup.
Yes. All right. See you all soon. Hello, welcome back. How was the sprint? I did a variety of things. I got Kindle Unlimited again. I downloaded Tastes Like Candy, and I started laundry, and I pet Felix a lot. He actually came up on the couch, which was really cute. He wasn't doing that very much like when we first moved, but he came up on the couch, so I was giving him attention. Yeah. So what about you?
I finished. Sorry, there's the echo.
Oh, I don't hear it. I think it's just on your.
Usually that means it's you, but it's gone now.
Oh.
I don't know. StreamYard is weird, but I finished editing my video, and then I got a shower, and it's currently uploading to YouTube. So that'll be up in the morning, and it's the video from last weekend. So
that's so exciting. I need to make a video with that. The thing is, I just didn't read. So
yeah, I do. I read this in it.
Mm-hmm. I think I'm gonna just because I've been reading stuff that could count as Halloweekend prompts, but I haven't vlogged any of it and it hasn't been anything official. So I'm thinking what I want to do is do a vlog over a week of just doing all of them, and then I'll include that footage and talk about it. So just because I know you're supposed to wait for every weekend, but it just I'm a co-host and it literally just hasn't worked for me to do it in that way. So I'm just going to kind of do my own thing with that, but I'm excited to see it. That's so exciting. I think I read that before. Oopsies. Gonna give it 3 stars. Nice. Didn't love it, but didn't hate it. Yeah, very average. Yay, sprints, everyone come join. Pajamas welcome. I love that. 3 p.m. and 9 a.m. are very different. That's what I was saying.
I know, but 9 a.m. is not that early.
Yeah, I just feel for doing a live, you have to be
also has stuff late, in the middle of the day. So
yeah, no, it makes sense. Bring your own breakfast. I love that. I'll be there. Nice. With coffee, fun. I'll be there if I'm awake. We shall see. Have the video waiting all night, and then the cat can wake you up so you join. Oh my God. Could you imagine that that's your alarm during a live start on YouTube? That's funny. I'm on page 80 of Crown of Gilded Bones. Good night, everyone. I've watched this week's episode of Drag Race UK. Nice. The echo always just needs to be acknowledged to go away. I feel that's true.
That's why I bring it up. Because, it will go away, but it's always, as soon as you talk about it, it goes away.
It's funny. Yay, Lexi. I got 35 into Salem's Lot and 20% done with my diamond painting. Just watch YouTube. Been watching those super long Pretty Little Liars recaps from Mike's Mike that you've probably seen the thumbnails of. Have never even watched the show. I
want to rewatch that show.
I know. I watched it on one of those websites where you just could find free stuff. And I watched it. It was it actually kind of creeped me out, to be honest.
I watched it when it was on TV. But I never finished it. But I've read all of the books.
Really?
Yeah, they're not good. The first couple were a fun time, but they're so convoluted and it's just.
They're so different too than the show. I just read the first one and was I'll just watch the show, and I like the show a lot. So
yeah.
Who was your favorite character?
I think Arya. But they're all so messy.
Yeah, I think Emily was my favorite character. I'm pretty sure. You're right, they are all very messy. I finished another chapter of my book, The Wisdom of Crowds. Got enough done towards setting up Dewey's readathon for tonight and fed the cats. Fun. Read about 70 pages of Vampires of El Norte. I'm about 40% into my life as a white trash zombie. I've not heard that before. I'm about halfway through Cobweb. The parents are so creepy. Ooh, creepy parents. I'll be up and starting the first hour of Dewey's Readathon, which is always a sprint at 6 a.m. Mountain Time. You should just watch his recaps instead if you haven't already. He's so funny. I will watch anything he puts out. Go to page 60 of Tastes Like Candy. I spun clown for my Monster Pop, so fingers crossed. Sorry, I read that as go, and I was like, what's on page 60? But I'm glad you got to page 60.
I think I need to do more layers in my hair.
Yeah. I know. I'm just like, for some reason, doing this with my hair right now. I don't know why.
I just like I washed it and it's like not completely dry, but like there's more volume at the bottom, but I don't want my hair to look like a triangle.
Oh my God. I don't think it looks like a triangle, but to be fair, I really can't see it.
Yeah, you can't see the end of it. I mean, it doesn't look like a triangle, but I feel like if I just had like a one more like not like short, but like another layer, I feel like it would make it look more evened out.
Yeah, that just reminded me, like, speaking of washing your hair, I need to buy shampoo. I'm like, I don't think I have enough left in the bottle, and I really want to wash my hair tonight. Oh no. Sad. 7 minutes break. No. I need to figure out, I really need to fold laundry in this next sprint, like really badly. But that means I can't like follow along in one of my books, and I kind of want to follow along in a book right now.
Yeah, I cannot help you there.
Yeah. Damn. Not going for the Lord Farquaad cut.
It's not short enough for Lord Farquaad, but I also does Lord Farquaad have short bangs?
I think so.
Yeah.
I kind of have the Lord Farquaad cut. If it was like shorter.
Yeah.
If my hair was like this, look.
You should be Lord Farquaad for Halloween.
Felix, stop sneezing.
Oh, wait, he has a hat.
I could be Lord Farquaad, honestly.
You look at him. Oh, wait, let me turn my brightness down.
Okay, Lexi.
Look at his hair.
Isn't he covering up like a boner or something in that scene?
Doesn't look like it.
I'm pretty sure that's like the implication. Felix, stop.
I don't remember like what happens in that scene.
I feel so bad for him. He keeps sneezing like crazy tonight.
Aww.
Poor baby. Makes me so worried for him. Now you know what to be for Halloween, I guess. Besides like, because we're doing an event on Halloween, but like, I haven't even thought about what I'm going to wear because I kind of want to dress up.
Yeah, I have no idea what I'm doing.
But I'm like, maybe it'll be a really easy costume this year because I haven't prepared at all. His bangs are cut like to his hairline.
You should do it. Commit to it, Sav.
Oh my God, that's a lot of work. What would I even do? Because how would I get my hair to like stay like?
You have to cut it.
Yeah, cut my bangs this high.
Yeah, no. Then it'll be plenty of time till you have to get them cut again.
Oh my God, it would have been perfect when I had my hair dyed black.
Yeah,
I keep thinking about that too because I'm like, I could have been Wednesday Addams if my hair was long enough to braid and it was still black, but it's not. And I'm like, dang it. I should have done it for fall and not when I did it in the spring. Somebody asked if I was Wednesday Addams, and I was like, no.
I was randomly asked you that?
No, I should have given more context. I was at this person's like birthday party where we were supposed to dress up. And literally all I would like, I guess I get it. I was wearing all black and I was wearing like, she has that famous like dress she does the dance in that's kind of like lacy kind of, and but I wasn't even wearing a dress. I was just wearing a top like that, like black pants. My hair wasn't even in braids. It was like down. And I guess my hair was a little bit longer. And they were like, "Are you Wednesday Adams?" I was like, "What?" I mean, like, okay, I have bangs and like straight hair, but that's not the only thing defining Wednesday Adams. Like, what? It was just funny. I was like, okay. So yeah. Well, shall we do our sprint?
Yep.
I don't know what I'll be committing to this time. If I'll be reading, if I'll be folding clothes, if I'll be doing both. I also watched your video. Like I literally was watching it. I was like, I couldn't focus on reading, so all right.
I started watching your video, but I didn't finish it. I need to do it tomorrow. I need to read this book tonight.
Which one? The one, our collab one?
Yeah, I got like 10 minutes in, I think.
I know. I was like, I bet she didn't finish it because she didn't comment about
No,
this.
I got distracted. I don't remember what I was doing, but I didn't finish it yet.
It's okay. I just
I'll
am
get
so
there.
I was like, I know she's gonna comment more once she finishes it because she'll have thoughts.
Yeah, you should ask Cassidy. I will like comment on her videos like 3 weeks later. I'll start it and then like finish it.
Yeah. I kind of guessed that that was the case.
Yeah.
It's completely understandable. I honestly do the same thing. I am really bad at watching. I love how we're talking and the timer's just up.
Yeah.
I
I'll try.
feel like whenever it's Halloweekend, it's more of like a sleepover vibe with sprints,
Mhm.
you know?
Yeah.
Like Halloweekend just brings that energy in.
Chaotic.
Yeah.
Okay, bye.
Sorry, I didn't yell at people to read. Hello, welcome back. That time I actually read a little bit. I read a little of Asylum. I'm literally using a pencil as my bookmark because that was what was sitting here. What were you doing?
I listened to sorry, echo. More of Silver Nitrate, and then I was starting to get my video ready, so I was mostly doing the thumbnail. It's hard whenever you are like trying to show too many, like not too many things, but like multiple things in the video. So like you don't want it to be too busy, but like I don't know. So it's a work in progress.
Vlogs are hard. Also,
Usually it's like just me, so it's fine. But there's like multiple people and we did a bunch of things, so like just weird.
Also, sorry if you can hear my dishwasher. I'm running my dishwasher and my laundry, and now my laundry just now decided to start beeping, and it will like beep forever until I hit cancel. So I stained my jeans when we went to that haunted house, and I keep like washing them and like putting stain remover on and like washing it, and it's still there. It's okay. It's not horrible. I think it was like mud and maybe something else, but oh well. But that's
It was probably just mud, but with it being dried on your jeans for what? Almost a week at this point? Because we went on Saturday.
yeah.
So
It's okay. Oh well. It's kind of a bummer, but also it's like whatever. It's just the back of them, and like it's faded a lot. So I don't think people would really notice it. I just notice it and I'm like fixating on it.
yeah.
I got distracted lambing. That is the funniest thing I've read. What is the video game you're playing?
Cult of the Lamb.
It's just called The Cult of the Lamb?
Yeah.
That is so funny. I've never heard of it. Watched some more of the Pretty Little Liars video and almost finished my diamond painting. Nice. I read 53 pages of Clown in a Cornfield. Nice. Not much reading progress for me tonight. I got distracted trying to make a photo challenge that looks marginally pretty. Oh my God. I used to make little photo collages and cut out like fashion pictures from newspapers, from magazines when I was younger. And it was like the most fun thing for me to do. And then when I was younger, I used to like write stories about like pictures of people in the magazines. I should try to find them. I bet they're hilarious.
That's funny.
I know. Cassidy, is the game good? I'm assuming since she's still lambing.
She's been playing like for so long. Not just today.
Let me look this up because that sounds really funny. The Cult of the Lambs. Is it like on Switch?
Yeah. It's probably other places too, but
is it like a horror game?
I think it's kind of a little horror, a little fantasy, a little bit of different things.
That's fun. I really need to find like a good Switch game to play. I have Animal Crossing, but I kind of want to try something else. So we'll see. Oh my God, can my freaking alarm stop going off?
Yeah, I heard that.
It just keeps going off. Everything in this apartment like will go off forever, including the microwave. Like, you know how some microwaves you can just like it'll ring once and then it'll be done. Like even if you forget your food in there. No, not here. And even when you open the door, it doesn't stop dinging. You have to hit cancel.
That's annoying.
I know, it's like everything in here. And then our laundry machine does the same thing. It's wild. I wish I could do this in collage. I found out we don't have a photo challenge posted yet for our readathon, so I have to make one. Turns out my word processor sucks. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm playing Ooblets and I'm loving it. I play Ooblets and ACNG on Switch and Dreamlight Valley on PC. I want to try Cult of the Lamb. I should try it. I'm
Yeah.
very tired. So I feel like this may need to be the last. That may have needed to be the last sprint.
Yeah, I'm going to bed either way, so.
Yeah, I think I need to go to bed. My brain is kind of shutting off. Also, this book is reading like a little kid book, which is weird because I was reading it and it says they're seniors in high school. And I'm like, what?
Oh, I thought that was middle grade for some reason.
No, it's very confusing because it's reading like middle grade, but then they'll randomly say like a swear word. And you're like, okay. And then it'll be like referencing them being in their last year of high school. And I'm like, what?
That's odd.
I mean, I'm gonna keep reading it because like I'm decently entertained, but I'm
Yeah.
just this is very odd that it's like, do you hear that? It's still going off. Oh my god. Sorry, everyone. Perhaps a 7 minutes for no. I need to go to bed. I'm tired. Anyway, I think I'm gonna call it a night. Thank you all for hanging out tonight. Thanks, Lexi, for hanging out. I can't believe we're almost done with this readathon. It's sad.
We still have a lot of this weekend left and then next weekend, which is a long weekend, so.
True. Yeah, that's true. I'm done as soon as I post this challenge. I'm so not a morning person. Yeah, literally me too. Have a good night. Thank you for the sprints. Yes, have a good night, everybody. Reminder that there's an event tomorrow night where we're making treats and drinks. All the information is posted in the Discord, but it'll be on Kaylee's channel. And then there's a bunch of sprints. All right. Good night, everybody.